Hey y'all, happy Martin Luther King Day. It's Monday the 19th, January 19th, and I'm off work today, but I have an update. I have a part-time gig that's somewhat related to what I do, like the field that I'm in, which is cool. And it's a really good opportunity. It's a contract, so it's not like forever, but it really came up at a great time, and it's fully remote, work from home, that kind of thing. So I'm pretty stoked about it. I actually have been doing that job today because like my main job is off on the holidays. So yeah, it's cool. I'm super stoked about it, and it's just a godsend. That is good stuff. I'm just happy about it. So anyways, there's allergies in the air. I think Sierra is high in the sky in San Antonio. And also, Emma is at the dentist right now. So I don't know if you guys know, probably haven't told y'all, but Emma has some anxiety around the dentist. And I think last time there was a lot of progress made where she actually let the dentist look inside her mouth. I want to say they might have been able to get x-rays this time. So some good progress. And so I'm very much waiting to hear how this one went. Molly and them should be back. I'm thinking like within the hour or so, and so we can ask her how it went. But anyways, welcome to this day, this great Martin Luther King Day. Thank you to Dr. King for all that he did in the civil rights movement. Me being someone that is half minority, which makes me feel full minority sometimes. I'm like super thankful for the progress and stuff that he made within the civil rights movement. So if y'all don't know, like I'm half Mexican. My mom is Mexican. My dad's white. That's why I have the last name Shores. But I did get a lot of I got a lot of questions growing up when I was in East Texas. I grew up in East Texas, which is like there's still racism in East Texas. So I know there's racism anywhere and everywhere, but growing up in East Texas, there was like just a lot more than I think places like San Antonio have. When I moved to San Antonio, it was kind of like I could breathe. It's kind of like, oh, okay, cool. Like this is normal. Because I met tons of people that were, like their parents were mixed marriage from two different races, ethnicities, and it was normal. It wasn't like this kind of like, oh, that's unique. So I felt normal. Which in East Texas, I would get questions. Sometimes they seemed mean. Sometimes they just seemed more like curious about the big question I was asked was, what are you? And part of that is because my skin's darker. Right now it might not look like it, but especially during the summer. And then if you like put me next to my brother who was blonde haired and like lighter complected, people didn't think that we had the same mom, that kind of thing. So it was just cool to move to San Antonio, and people were like, I still got those questions every now and then, but it would be more of like interest because they're like, oh, cool. Like, what are you? Like your mom looks different. But like, it was just more curiosity. And a lot of the times just because there was other people in San Antonio that I knew and friends that I made where their parents were mixed too. So it was kind of more of like, oh, hey, what are you? Because like I'm this and this. And so it was just one of those cool kind of, I don't know, felt like collaborative in a way. Versus East Texas, it was more like, how did that happen? Like, why are your parents together? And what are you? So anyways, so yeah, thanks to Dr. King for all the progress that he made. Lately, it's been like lately in the U.S., it's felt like we've kind of gone backwards. But I believe that we're still going to keep pushing forward. I feel, and I believe that there is more goodness out there in the world than there are bad people that don't want to move forward and don't want to see progress and want to keep it to only one race and that are prejudiced and discriminatory and stuff like that. I don't believe that there's more of those people out there. I believe that it is a minor group and that the majority of people are good people and that they see everyone as having value and being equal to themselves. So anyways, with that being said, let's start our day off. And when Emma comes back, we will ask her how the dentist went. All right, so back in the office. Jaden was in here the whole time that he was home from college. And so we kind of cleaned everything up. We're thinking about maybe this summer when he comes back, because he's going to be back for the summer, of course, come back home. So that he has his own room, because, I don't know, like, when we had put him in the room with Liam, it was just like, Liam's a teenager, Jaden's in college, and it was Liam's up late. Jaden likes to go to bed early. So it just wasn't working out. So that's why we set this up, so that Jaden could have a space that was his own, give him some privacy while he's talking with friends and stuff like that. And that's why we kind of separated the room a little bit, and we have like more office stuff over here, and then over here's more of like the livable area for Jaden. But when he was here, he had to have all his stuff kind of like along the floor here. So if we end up staying here, which there's no plans on moving, I'm just kind of making an observation, like, if we did move, we might look for more bedrooms or something. But for now, this is what we have. And so we were thinking maybe this summer, it's not a for sure yet, but maybe this summer, making this his room. And there's not a closet in here or anything like that, but we can get like a little, what do they call it? I was going to say a cupboard, but I can't remember. A wardrobe. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. So we get him maybe like a wardrobe for his like clothes that you hang up, and all the stuff that's in here. Maybe the majority of the stuff that's in here. Maybe he wants some stuff. I don't know. But pull this out. I don't know. And maybe make this area more like the office behind the little game room area. So maybe I would work over here in this area, because that couch is going to go downstairs, and we just have to figure stuff out, because there's a lot of shelves in here, there's a lot of shelves over here, so would we move these like over there? I don't know. So but it's just a thought, because I do want Jaden to have his own spot, and I don't want to, like, every day I need to work, have to kick him out. And basically, if I'm not working up here because he's up here, like during the month of December, it was different because I just worked downstairs the whole time because he's going back to college. But during the summer, I just feel like it wouldn't make sense to have this half office if I'm not going to be using it, because I want Jaden to have his space. So this summer we might look at changing this up and taking the office out of here and maybe putting it out over there. The only thing that would kind of stink is like during the day when everyone wakes up, because I work from home and it's the summertime and everyone will be home, it might get loud up here. So I might have like a temporary office area, maybe like in the bedroom or something like that, to go for phone calls, things like that. But usually during the day when I'm just getting work done, it wouldn't bother me if they were up here and they had the TV on, and if I had a headphone on or something like that. So, but I'm going to do some work up here, that part-time thing I was telling you about. I got my desk all cleaned up, and so I'm going to do a little bit of that up here for a little bit. And then I've heard some good news about Emma, that she got her, is that them? No, that's not them. I can see everyone. Oh, I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, you can see the road as people come into our neighborhood. But anyways, I heard from Molly that Emma got her x-rays. So I was like super pumped about that. No crying, no tears, nothing. So awesome, baby girl. You did really good. I don't know what else you're going to do, but just that in itself is like a huge thing, because I thought she got x-rays before, but she has not had x-rays, because they have to put that little plastic thing in her mouth, and she just did not like that. So she got it done. I'm super proud of her. So anyways, I'm going to ask her about it when she gets home. I'm going to try to get a little bit of work done over here, at least for a little bit. All right, y'all, Emma's here. I hear her. How did it go?
Someone's at the video door. Did it. Don't look at my hands.
What did you get? What did you do?
Tell them what you did. Tell them what you did.
Cleaned and looked and cleaned and
They cleaned?
They did a legit cleaning of her teeth.
And no
Like
issue?
scraping,
No biggie?
everything.
No biggie?
Not a tear shed.
Awesome,
Not a
baby
tear at
girl.
all.
That is amazing. I'm so proud of you, girl.
Awesome.
What did you get? What's your haul for doing such a good job? Oh, you got some new toothpaste and toothbrushes? Oh, girl, she has to start mouthwash. So we got mouthwash.
Okay,
Toothpaste.
okay.
I want to get her a
spinny toothbrush.
Oh, cool. Yeah, electronic one.
No cavities.
This
There's
is your
a couple
haul?
spots they want us to keep an eye on.
Okay, cool. That's good.
Yeah, it's really good. This is snow and this is
Oh, she's cute.
And then this is Chi-Chi.
Oh, what a cutie.
Huh?
Well, good job, baby. I'm so proud of you. Good job. I was excited when Mama said that you got your X-ray
I was
done.
too. And then
But
she
to get
just
your
kept
teeth
going.
cleaned, like
Yeah,
that's
like
amazing.
A legit cleaning, like not
Like-
just brush, like
And then
They
they
scraped
gave
them,
me
they
these.
did all the
It's a little
things.
pen, but it's
Yeah.
the front office
And then
ladies
they
were
made
so
us-
proud of her also. They gave
I
her
bet.
a pin and the fidget and everybody was so happy.
Good job, baby girl. Dinner tonight is
this pen.
sesame chicken that Molly made. Haley's eating it. How is it?
It was really good.
It's delicious.
Chi-Chi.
All I did was cut the chicken up.
Not sesame chicken, it's fried
And I got this.
Sesame fried chicken?
Yeah, and I got
It's chicken fried rice.
Chicken fried rice with sesame seeds. So it makes it sesame chicken.
Oh,
No.
Now.
Not the same.
Anyways, it's sesame chicken. All right, y'all, here's our mess. Emma slept on the couch last night. That's why there is a cushion on the floor. We have towels to put away. Yeah, but anyways, everyone's getting ready for bed. Emma's already in bed. Molly and Michaela are, I think, taking showers or baths or something. I was looking at YouTube. This is really like what I watch for TV entertainment is YouTube. Sometimes it's like that how Dr. Pepper's made. Sometimes I think like, oh, that's cool. And then sometimes it's stuff like the art of thinking on paper. I like things like that. I like to think about other thought process and stuff like that. So I'm a big nerd. Because everyone's going to bed, I'm probably going to go to bed here pretty soon. I have to go back to work tomorrow. Thankfully, I'm happy about that. So the thing that recently I've been thinking about, because I've gone back to work and I was unemployed for like 2 months, is how much like I appreciate work. In the past, when I wasn't working, I'd be like, oh crap, like I don't want to go to work tomorrow. But now I almost look forward to work every day. And even this extra job that I got, this part-time gig, I'm like super excited about it. I worked a little bit of it today, and there's just there's like a different attitude about it, which is good. So sometimes I think we go through hard parts in life to have an appreciation for the good things in life that at that prior moment, maybe we thought were bad things. Not necessarily that I thought work was a bad thing, but you know, we all get tired of work. But I think for me, it was a mindset that needed to be changed. So I appreciate it. But anyways, without getting too philosophical, I'm going to go and let you guys go. I'm probably going to watch 1 or 2 things of YouTube, and then I'm going to read. I've been reading a lot. I've been writing a lot. And it just really like clears my mind. It really just gets everything out of my head onto paper. Reading gets everything back in. I haven't gamed. Like I used to play Rocket League and stuff. I haven't played like in over a month. Partially because Jaden was in the office, but and not that there's anything wrong with that, but for me, like there's just other things I think I'd rather be doing at this stage in my life. So anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go, and thanks for hanging out with us today. It was just kind of a normal day for us, but it was today had meaning because of Martin Luther King and everything that he represents and has represented in the past and moving forward. And I hope that our world can move forward with making everyone equal without shaming or belittling people that we don't necessarily agree with, especially when it comes to like race and thought processes about stuff. Like if you don't agree with somebody, okay, like just chill out. It doesn't mean that you have to treat them bad. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.